Hey everyone, this is I1, letter I number one, playing Magic the Gathering. Just doing my dailies, day in, day out kind of stuff. Always on the grind. It's fun. I'm having fun. Hope you guys have fun watching me. I don't even know why I clicked on Mastery. What was it? Like a little orb that I got or some crap? I gotta decide where to put the orb. I think I broke it, people. Ah, there it goes. That looks nice. Look at that. That looks nice. Does it do anything? No, it doesn't do anything. Some of them do stuff. You know, I have a back that does something. I went to store. Didn't go to mastery. All right. Yeah, all right. I got bundles. Come on. Any day now. All right. All right. Let's talk about what we see here. We got a couple zeros because I completely maxed out my stuff. Just so I can specifically get some cards. You can see here I got a couple gold, couple common, no uncommons and no mystic. I've been trying to look for more uncommons lately because like some of the cards that I've been trying to get are uncommon, you know. And I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you the cards that I'm talking about. All right. Let's see. For instance, there was this land that does like -1/-1 if you sacrifice a desert, right? I had it in here and I took it out, but that was one of the ones that like are uncommon. In fact, I'll look for it real quick so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. It was a land, and I'm pretty sure uncommon. And there it is, the very first one. All right. So you see, it's a regular gray, so it doesn't come in tapped, which is big, you know. And if I need it for swamp, I have to pay 1 life, which is rough. It really is. Because if it's your only swamp with an overwhelming swamp deck that I have like right now, it is a ridiculous pay, right? And for 4 mana, sacrifice a desert, which I found 2 other cards that are deserts. I can sacrifice those and then put 2/1/1 counters on target creature and opponent control. So you can put 2/1/1 counters on one creature. That's because it's separate and it's not a 2/2 counter and it's just a 1/1 counter times 2. It procs this card and Nest. So I don't know how to pronounce that. Poisons of poisons, whatever, and Nest of Scarabs. So both of these would be procced with this. But in doing that, I also need the other 8 lands, which one of them comes in tap and the other one's just a plain gray. And, you know, because of how heavily black this deck is and the necessity of green, it kind of works against me. You know, if I had just a black deck, then that would be more useful for me. But I don't. So I don't. This is a deck that I'm trying to like make work for me. I just recently added this one, which I love this one. I'm pretty sure this is one of the uncommons that I needed. I'm not too sure now that I think about it whether or not it was one of the uncommons, but what I could do is find it, right? It's a sorcery. Yes, it is considered an uncommon. Yeah. And that was one of the ones I used it for. So you search the top third of your library. So if you have 60 cards, you check the top 20 and you put a specific card into your hand. So it's essentially a search for any card because I run 4 of everything. You know how crazy it would be that a card that I'm looking for or trying to get would be not in the top 20 by the time I play this card? It would blow my mind. And if so, then that's also good because then I get a quick shuffle after that. So it'll help me look for the damn thing. Oh, yeah. I forgot that you can just check the color in the corner of the card, like right here. And now I'll let you know what it is. Like, that one's gold. That one's uncommon. Gold, uncommon. Common? I think that's common. And then I don't know if I have any reds in this one. But either way, that was another one that I felt like it. And it's only 2. 2 mana. That's very reasonable. By the very next turn, I would probably have a good chunk of my combo. If I have like if I needed Yawgmoth, that's a way to look for it. This is strictly to look for Yawgmoth, to be completely honest, because Blood Artist as well as Poison and Nest, they play off of each other. I have 2 cards that are Blood Artist level, right? Oh my god, freaking mouse is just like not obeying me. Blue and black. Since it's blue and black, I'll play 1 match with a blue and black deck and then finish the rest out. If I don't finish it, finish the rest out with my black deck, my Yawgmoth deck, so I can use it. It's my favorite deck that doesn't work that well. As crazy as that may sound. I hate this, man. Like I get so gassy. It's crazy when I throughout the entire day, no matter what I do, everything I do while I play, even talking and all that, I already do. Like I do this stuff so often. Like what I'm doing right now is no different than if I didn't press the record button. But only when I press the record button do I have a gassy problem. It really does not make sense to me. I don't know if that happens to anybody else. It feels like nervous gas, like if I'm trying to record and then I get nervous when I start recording and then I get gassy. It sounds like that, but I can't imagine myself that nervous. I mean, you hear me. Like, do I sound nervous about recording any of my stuff? What people are going to have negative things to say about? People have negative things to say about me that have never seen my videos. You know what I mean? That's just the way people are. So... Really, like, I'm not nervous. I don't think I am. I don't think I am, but who knows? Maybe I am, and I just don't realize it. It's deep. It's embedded in me. So every once in a while, I lean away so that I don't, like, burp into the mic. Blood Artist. A white, green, black deck, huh? And, oh, look, indestructible. Okay, so we're going to put that guy out there, and we're going to grab a blue from the deck. Oh, no, wait. I have to grab a black, because then I can't activate Murderous Rider whatsoever. And I need to. So let's do that right now. Ooh. Yeah, I can't do that right now. All right. Calm down. All right. Get off of me. Get off of me. Well... If this person does decide to block, it's just gonna do it, man. All right. At turn 4, you have the ability to wipe the field. There's a few cards, especially in like black and in white decks. You always have that opportunity. What was the flashback? Oh, okay. For 3 in total, you can get 2 tokens out in the field. I got 4 here. I don't think any of this is really gonna change. So I think it would be better if I destroyed this. I'll take the hit. It'll gain life. And then I could just straight attack. Oh, I wonder why they didn't use all of their squirrels to block. Alright, you can block one. Hey, this is the point of having a ton of squirrels. This card right here, you sacrifice an artifact or creature, put a 1/1 counter on this squirrel, and you could just sacrifice a creature for 3 mana, gain 1 life, and draw a card. And this one just helps you draw if you make contact, which they do. A lot of indestructibles. Maybe not as much as I thought. Still got 4 mana. This can help everyone if I... yeah. Okay, let's do that. Because in order for them to survive, they would have to block basically all 3. Maybe they might let 1 through, but why would you take that risk? Right. Lighting my sage and smoking the whole room with my smudge stick. Five. Yeah, okay. So I'll put that on the field. You? Yeah, you. Can't block 1, so I'm at least gonna do 4 damage. And this is it. Hey. Hey, yeah, get some of that life back. Again. Can you do it again? Yes, again. Get 2 more. That's 5 altogether, which covers everyone. So I'll be just enough and gains at least 5. It'll be at 5 health. So yeah, you gotta do that. There it goes. All right. I guess let's put this out there. I got a lean, a small lean, but I got a lean nevertheless. Nonetheless, I think nonetheless is a phrase, but it sounds weird. Which it never sounded weird before. It just recently started sounding weird to me. And I guess if you say something enough times, or even if you think about it, it starts to sound weird. Yeah, I don't, yeah. But yeah. Good game. Damn it. And I didn't find out the name of that guy that I said I was going to try to find and see if I could say good game to that person on top of the regular good game I usually give everybody no matter what. And I can't remember now. I have to add on that person onto the list. Oh boy. Wow. 11. That's it. It wasn't even half. I saw that there were a lot of like black cards, and if I'm gonna do cards that are just like that. Okay-ish. You know, I kind of need a green to make these two work. Okay-ish. Keep. Get rid of one of you. No. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. Usually I try to put things down that like take a turn, but none of these really take a turn. You could just throw any of these down, so doesn't really matter. There we go. See? See? Perfect card. Perfect card. Now I gotta wait for a land. That's another thing I gotta do. If I don't get a land next turn, I'm gonna play these two guys. If I do get a land next turn and it's swamp, I might play Yawgmoth. I don't know. They have a black and white deck, so they can literally attack anything or destroy anything. Is better one. Especially creatures. Both of those are known for like annihilating creatures, and the fact that this person is not playing any cards other than the one that's on the field, I have to tell you, I am nervous. I can't play both of these because they both take blacks, and I don't have 2 blacks to give. So what I could do is put this out in the field and kind of test them, you know? Test that field, because I still have this guy right here that can give me a Blood Artist. You know what? I need some water. Individual destroy. Look at that. 3 though? 3? That's a big cost. You got some heavy cost cards in your hand, huh? Each player discards a card.
I'm tired of your secrets.
Yeah, okay. Well, I want to destroy you, so we'll just get rid of that one right there. I gotta fix that blue and black deck. Get some more blue and black cards in there. I have like the 2 primary ones that I really like, Murder's Rider and what was the other one? Baron or some shit like that, where it like gives all the other zombies a plus and also gives them death touch. So yeah, that was one that I really like. But both of those are just solid blacks. You know, doesn't do me any good. If I do it, yeah, let me just fucking do it. Look at those fancy looking cards.
Luck favors the foolish, after all.
They look cool as hell though. Like if you're a vampire player, these are like 2 really cool cards to run. I don't know if they're vampires. I don't know if that's a vampire or if that's a vampire. I am guessing. However, I think it's a good guess, if I do say so myself. Fancy cards. Lots of fancy cards. Ugh. Go show them off. Show them how it's done. Alright, I got one of these. Okay? So, if I put this out there, next turn I'll be able to put Yawgmoth, and the turn after that, I either put Poison out there or Brushstroke. And most likely Brushstroke. I don't know if Blood Artist is gonna survive. It looks like it did. Weirdly. Alright, I got about 5 left. Can't block that. Nor can I block that without dying. Alright, well. I'm gonna fucking die. Oh. Yeah, okay. Never mind. What did that do? Let's see. Didn't really read it. Choose one. At the beginning of your end step, choose one. Target opponent loses life equal to the amount of life they lost this turn. So whatever I lost times 2. That's great. It's a 6 mana. That is some boss ass shit to do. So for a black and white card, not a bad for that. You gain, or the other one, friends, you gain life equal to the amount of life you gain this turn. All right, so you either go really hard in the black or really hard in the white. And that's a good combo. You know, if you run things like Blood Artist, which does both, that's, you can lean hard in any direction. You know, so really great one. But you see how like my deck is like, it really feels like a one card, one turn kind of thing. You know, I don't really like that. A good significant amount of cards that I play with in that deck is like 3 and 4. Like, there's a good amount of 1s and 2s, but not as much as there are in 3s and 4s that are the actual combo. You know, Yawgmoth, the Nest, the enchantment that creates a Blood Artist, Brushstroke, or something like that. This one has been fun to play, but like also once again, it's a gimmick. You know, it's just there as a cool little idea. I don't see it as like very viable, especially probably against like some of these much better decks out here that are like tournament level. All right, keep. Hola. There are so many people out there I don't GG. Oh man, this is great. Check that out. Your opponent can't gain life. Perfect against a white deck. Oh, and a quitter. We got a quitter. Yeah, I had a great time watching this person come on and then quit. I'll take that free win, you know. Played one card, it went towards the challenge. Yeah. That's all it took, one card. That was another one. That one's also an uncommon that I was trying to get, which I don't know if I'm at 4 yet with that one, but that would definitely be one I want to get at 4 for this particular deck, because the goal of this deck is to make my person, my opponent, die through loss of health, right? And not through battle loss, through effects like Corrupt, which deals direct damage to my opponent. These two guys have been like a couple of my favorite cards to add into any black deck. This one is actually one of the best opening cards to have, because like I can't imagine too many cards that would survive this scenario where its attack and defense adds up to more than 5. Just doesn't seem like a common thing that would happen. Let's see what my opponent has in their hand, right? That's what this does, yes. And I could get rid of a planeswalker, an enchantment, or a creature. Okay. So okay, another quick win. Another quick win. Nobody likes that shit, you know, having shit in your hand just ripped out. they might have thought that that was my whole gimmick, but honestly, that's the only one I have. And the reason why I have that one is because if you look at the other one said like your opponent sacrifices enchantment. That card is strictly to get rid of enchantments, you know, because if I look in the hand, I can also discard a very specific enchantment. If I was going up against a shrine deck, which is the reason why that card is in there, if I went up against a shrine deck, I could get rid of that golden one that brings out one directly from the deck and also procs each one twice. Like, that shit hurts too much. Okay. I said high, right? Yeah, I think so. Fuck you. Are they gonna? Yeah. I will like that. Try to save me in a small way. If I could get one more land, right, I can play both of these cards, which would be incredibly useful. Yes. You know, a card that gives yourself and maybe another card hexproof that's like either instant or has flash is like probably really great because you can like fuck people up like that real easy. You know, every time they have something they want to target, they're going to target you. I got that thing on it anyway, so fuck it. I can make him sacrifice that thing that's on him. Gives him +2. Bring it down a little. Really wish I would get one of the cards, the one of the many cards that I have, the one of at least 8 cards that I have in this deck that allow me to destroy one card. Yeah, there we go. About time. Did I even need to? Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's not like I have any other card. Gains Death Touch. And you could why do that? It's so stupid. Could have gave it to one of these guys, you know. Ah, there goes another one. Slowly builds up. And you can't attack. Oh, that's stupid. Oh. Would you look at that? Ooh, yeah. Boom. 3 life. Now you can't attack at all. Well, you can't attack with all of them. You can attack with one of them. You got 2 more attacks in you. And you have a black card that what? Does not get rid of enchantments. Well, even if you can activate this twice, that's 6 plus 3, that's 9. That's not enough. But on top of that, You know what I just thought? Probably a really funny, stupid thing to do with that deck is add a bunch of cards that just help me gain life. Like a bunch of lands that helps me gain life. Right? Just a bunch of black cards, even if they're mixed with others. Yeah, or maybe specifically the white, and then I can add Path into here. Oh, wait. I don't have Knight. And these two are at a 3 each. Well, and never mind. I'm not going to add anything else. I should just try to get this up. So I'm going to pretend that one's at 4. And I got to get 4 corrupts, because that's a big hit, you know. But I can keep this at 3 just because it's a 4 enchantment, you know. Like, I shouldn't see it early anyways. Here's a black card that helps me gain life. Are you another one? No, it's the same one, but just looks different. And let's put them both in, right? 2 each, right? Here goes another one. Or no, I need to get my thing up. Whoa, wait a minute. But this only counts if it has swamps in the field. Yeah. No, well, we'll leave that as is then. Well, if I'm gonna lean hard, and it does seem like I'm leaning hard on those swamps, there's a creature that would be very helpful that also relies on swamps. You enters the battlefield. If it was cast from your hand, it deals 1 damage to target opponent for each swamp you control. And look at that. I can get 1 more, and we're gonna max that bitch out. So now I got 8 cards that do exactly that. This is kinda helpful. It's a card that I kinda need. You know what I mean? But I definitely need these 2, because when something pops up, I need to be able to just, boom, remove it. But 5 is a large leap. You know? 5 is a big leap. Oh well. Oh well. As you can see, this is like not anti-Goblino. It's I have another one here. Yeah, it's like this, but I didn't like that one, so we're gonna do that with you. And we're gonna put the same thing, life, right? And you know what? Let's edit that picture, because I did like the corrupt on there. Corrupt is better than the monster, because corrupt also gives me health. Boom. Going on for 33 minutes. It's like an average length to some of my videos. You know, people say like I should try to go a little more out of my way to get it like shorter, 15-20 minutes. Maybe one day I'll get that low. But honestly, I don't want to have to think about time. I want to just play. This is an okay card to have, but like these won't work for me. That's better. I won't need you for a while, so going back into the deck. I hope I didn't fuck myself. And he doesn't attack, so he's not a threat to me. Put that down. Whoop. Say hello. Give him a little wave. Hey. Oh, now that is worth fucking killing. Okay, he just put the fucking lands down. You know, I'm not gonna oops him. I'm not gonna disrespect him like that. There we go. All right. All right. Oops. Tap target permanent. What happened? Why did they oops? You look like they did just fine. Alright, well, this is it. As long as I play 2 cards, we're done. Alright. Dragon something. Oh, I didn't read it. I saw a dragon. That's about it. Oh, there it goes. Is that even a word? Dragon that. Okay, so I'm gonna keep this. This doesn't look too bad. Hello. Oh, this is great. I love being able to destroy lands. That's 3. And you know what? Let's do this. That way I have like little Kovarok right here. You know, see what they're working with. They got an instant, make somebody stronger. They got a land in their hand, so they at least got 4. Whenever a creature you control power equal to the toughness attacks, it gets trample. Okay, like 4/4, 3/3. Yeah. 2/2 is a good one. Easily die, but don't got any black, so these 2 doesn't matter. And that's a green, so let's get rid of the only one that you would be able to play. Yep, green didn't draw a black. Can't play a black card. But what did you draw? Can you play the card that you just drew? Yes, you can. Look at that. You can even bump it up to level 2. Look at that. That was great. That's the way to go. I don't even know if I should play this card right away, because look how many swamps I have in my hand. I should just keep playing the swamps. Can't even block, bro. Then again, it is a 5. Right? And he's about to get to 5. So if I can attack at least 1 turn, which it looks like next turn I would be able to do that. Alright, let's ooh, we can probably do both of this, right? You have to sacrifice an enchantment, which you only got 1. And then that. One attack. There's never a reason for this card not to attack, unless it can be killed, which right now that's not the case. Now you're stuck at 4. So you're like, you know, do I not attack and block the next one? Or do we slug it out even though they're losing and that does more damage? You know, it's a weird spot. Ooh, and then cards like this make the choice even worse. Ooh, getting life back, huh? Whenever a creature you control, 1/1 counter attacks each opponent. Whenever you enter field. So this has no target. Really? I wouldn't think it's worth it. Oh, wait a minute. You do gotta have... Yeah, back guard. Wait a minute. 3? Oh, and then put a 1/1 counter on it. Yeah, that one hurt. That one hurt. Nah, good game. What a misplay, right? That was a big misplay on my part. Got me. Got me. But a win nevertheless. Nonetheless. I'm gonna go back to none. Nonetheless. Nonetheless. Alright. I think I'm done. Thank you for hanging out with me. I have more videos ahead doing the same stuff and maybe some new shit down the line. What particularly? I don't know. Like I seriously, I like the Call of Duty thing. You know, I was having fun with the 1911. Maybe I should pick another revolver. Maybe I should pick the revolver instead of the pistol. Revolver would be fun, right? It'd be crazy to max that bad boy up. So yeah. Next time I play, I'm gonna play Outbreak, Call of Duty Zombies with the revolver. So I'm gonna end this one. See you guys in the next one. Have a good one.